Fellas, never get left on red ever again, and get my free ebook and my free audio program that's only free for limited of time, and learn some groundbreaking texting advice. This is No Stop November. You know what that means? That means that for this whole month of November, I'm going to be rendering you guys a video every day for the month of November. So that's 30 videos I'm going to be giving you guys this month. And I'm telling you guys so you guys can hold me accountable, I can hold myself accountable, and that means that I'm actually gonna be doing it. So this is a full time. So let's get it. Let's start it off, man. So I'm gonna teach you how to get the ass on the first date. The first classified, unrevealed secret is, man, you gotta have your house ready, man. You gotta manifest it, man. So you getting your house ready, cleaning your house, cleaning your sheets, you know what I'm saying? Cleaning the bathroom, cleaning the kitchen, cleaning the living room. You feel me? Getting all the dirty shit up, setting things up the right way. You should already have things in your house set up to where you expect to get some ass. Because if you are not cleaning your house, you don't have condoms in the house, you don't have wine in the house, your house a fucking mess. That means subconsciously what you believe is that you not gonna get her ass back to the house. Because if you did get her back to the house and you're like, oh fuck, I didn't clean the damn house. Guess what? Now when she does come back to your house after you done subconsciously screwed yourself by not cleaning up, she's gonna be looking around like, yeah, hell nah, I'm going to fuck home or do it, whatever. She gonna find some type of excuse. Oh shit, I gotta walk my turtle. So you know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna find some excuse to get the fuck up out of there. So make sure you guys clean your house and you have incentives. And incentives is like, you got hookah, or you know what I'm saying? You got a big ass TV, Netflix and shit like that. You got wine. How your shit in order. The second one is you gotta look good, man. You gotta look sharp. You gotta smell good. Have some nice cologne on. Your shoes gotta be clean. Your hair, get a haircut. Make sure your nails ain't dirty, because if your nails dirty, dog, you know, like women when they see a guy with dirty nails, they consider him a bum. They consider him broke. Make sure your clothes fit you right. Make sure they're not baggy. You know, like when you have like dirty nails, baggy clothes, or you're not taking care of yourself, that signals to the woman of low status, and you don't want to be categorized, or you don't want a woman to think that you're a low caliber man, a subordinate. You want to be someone that's of merit and have substance. And the way how a woman really judges that most of the time is by how you look. You know what I'm saying? So come correct, man. Don't be dressing in, you know, little boy shit. You know what I'm saying? Get you dressed real classy. The best way that you can dress, depending on where y'all going. Like if y'all going bowling or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Dress casual, but still dress to impress. The third one is set the mood, set the date. It's logistics. Make sure the date is at nighttime, and make sure the date, if you guys are meeting up somewhere, make sure the date is like where she can easily come back to your home. Like, don't set a date to where you gotta meet her in the middle, or fucking, you know, you gotta go all the way to her to where she can just easily go back home and it's 30 minutes away from your home. Because when it's like that, especially like when the logistics aren't right, it's easy for her to be like no, or end up changing their mind, because women change their mind. You give them time to change their mind and think about it. If you give a woman time to actually ponder on that idea of coming to your crib, they won't do it. They'll talk themselves out of it. You know what I'm saying? Versus you being right there and your house is right there, and they only got like 5 minutes to think about changing their mind. They'll rationalize. They'll actually backwards rationalize why they're going to your house in that time space, versus 20 minutes to think about it, because they're gonna back rationalize it by going, and then they're gonna find a reason like, never mind, let's just do another time. That's just how women are, so make sure the logistics right. And also at nighttime, that's big, because if it's not at night, in the morning and afternoon don't give sexy vibes. It don't give, you know what I'm saying, like it almost seems inappropriate to talk about sex, or even hint at sex, or tell a girl to come back to your crib. It's just, you can't really get sexy with a woman at coffee or with a woman at, you know, at brunch or lunch. It's just, no. The fourth one. That's the fourth one. The fourth one is break the touch barrier. So when you first meet a girl, man, don't give her no motherfucking handshake, dog. That's not your friend, man. You gotta treat her as if she's still your lover, or you trying to be a potential lover. You know what I'm saying? Like, treat her as if you guys are already intimate. Treat her as if you guys are already fucking. You know what I'm saying? You need to manifest that shit into her. You get what I'm saying? So, when you meet her, you want to give her a warm hug. You know what I'm saying? Like, a warm hug. No, don't do too much. No pervert hug. No grabbing her ass or no weird shit. I don't know if I have to say that shit, but, you know, give her a hug. And then after you give her a hug, man, you hold her hand and you lead the way to wherever you guys are going. Whether you guys are sitting down at a I'm not saying a restaurant, because I don't believe in restaurant. Like, if you got a pub, or if you guys are bowling, whatever you guys are doing, but just hold her hand, man. Treat her like she's a girl that you are fucking. You get what I'm saying? Or even want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? You want to manifest that. The fifth one is give her a genuine compliment. I know a lot of dating coaches and all these other guys tell you don't validate women, don't what's the name this, don't do that. That shit is erroneous, and that's just folly and absurdness, if you ask me. When you give a woman a compliment or validation, me personally, a compliment and validation are not the same fucking thing. Validation is such a different thing than a compliment. And when you give a woman a compliment, it has to be a genuine compliment. It has to come from you. Like, when you give a woman a compliment, you need to tell her how it makes you feel. Like, for an example, instead of telling a girl, you're beautiful, that's a general term. It's ubiquitous. She hears it so much. You know what I'm saying? And she might not in her brain think she's beautiful, because whatever, but it's different when you be like, I think you are beautiful. Or when you wear that dress, you make me feel like you're the most beautiful girl. But you ain't gotta go fucking beta male simple in it. But you like, when you wear that dress, you make me feel this type of way, or something like that. Now you're making it personal. It's different versus when you just like, oh, you're beautiful. Okay, what the fuck you wanted to say? Versus, yo, I really think you are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You're making it about what you think, how you view her. It's a whole different kind of, or I love how the way that dress just fits your body. It makes me want to do some things that, you know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't gotta go, like I said, you don't gotta be extravagant, but you get the gist. The fifth one is, or this is the fifth or sixth, keep the vibe fun, sexy, and playful. And I stole this from a guy of what the fuck, he's a I forgot his name, but I love the term that he gave. It was fun, sexy, and playful. If you guys know who that guy is, shout him out for me, because, you know, I want to shout people out if I get something from them. You know, it's just being genuine. But yeah, keep the vibe fun, playful, and sexy, because you guys should not be on a date, especially if that's your first date, talking about, you know, religion or politics or anything that could possibly offend her or offend you. Like, you just want to keep the shit simple and fun. Seventh one is see her in a different setting. Like, it's very ubiquitous to take a girl to a bar or something. Like, she's already been to a fucking bar plenty of times. She already know the bar that you about to take her to. Every other guy ever did that. But a lot of guys don't take her to, you know what I'm saying, bowling, or don't take her skating, or don't go hiking. You know what I'm saying? Like, see her in a different setting, seeing her in a more social setting. She can see you in a social setting, and seeing you, especially if you dominate in that type of setting, you know, especially like with skating or bowling. Most girls don't know how to skate. Most girls don't know how to bowl. So, you know, when they're bowling, you can help them out. You can touch them, and then y'all can bowl and stuff like that. Y'all both fucking up. Y'all both seeing each other in these vulnerable and embarrassing situations, and y'all vibing with it. So now it's gonna literally put down any barrier she has, because now she's in this vulnerable position, and you're seeing her in that, and you being cool. So now it makes her want to bond with you more, and be more comfortable around you. So the eighth one is give her your undivided attention. Whether you care what's coming out of her mouth or not, man, you have to give her your undivided attention. And when you're giving her your undivided attention, man, if she's blabbing her mouth or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? If she feels like you're actually liking her for her, and you're not just there to just get laid. That's how women feel, especially when you let them blab their mouth and talk your head off, and you give them your undivided attention, whether you care about what they're saying or not. They care about that type of shit. The 9th one is stretch the night out. Now, what I mean by that is go to multiple spots. If you guys went bowling, then after you go bowling, get some pizza. Then, you know what I'm saying, then maybe go to a bar, grab a couple drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like the more places that you go to, in her mind, in her feminine brain, it makes it seem like that you guys just went on 3 fucking dates, and she really got to know you. You know what I'm saying? She's comfortable with you. Women go back home with you when they feel comfortable with you. Like if you were on FaceTime with a girl, if you got on FaceTime with a girl 3 times and she talked your head off 3 times, she feel like she got to know you just by talking your fucking head off. Then that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And it's easier to say, like, you stretch the night out versus you go to one spot and like, oh, let's go back home to my spot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like fucking, like, let's say y'all went out on a date at like 7 and then y'all was on there for an hour and then you're like, oh, let's go back to my spot. She's not gonna be comfortable enough to, she don't feel like she talked your head off enough for her to want to just come back to your home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, nah. That's why she'll wait and probably you have to go on another day, versus if you just stretch the night out and it's like maybe like 11 o'clock now, and then you tell her to go back to your crib, and now she's more comfortable with you. She talked your head off, she heard what you had to say. It ain't no big deal at that point. And stretching the night out is huge. It's huge. I think this is number 10. Number 10 is incentives at home. I kind of touched on that in the beginning. Yeah, make sure you guys got hookah. Make sure you guys got some wine. Make sure you have a reason for a woman to want to come back. You don't want to just be like, oh, just come back to my crib. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be able to be like, yeah, let's come back to my crib. Let's get some drinks. You know what I'm saying? Let's drink whatever. I got some wine at the crib. Or let's come back to my crib. We can, drink, Netflix and chill. And I got hookah. Women love hookah. I'm going to tell you that shit right now. Women love fucking hookah. You got that in your crib? Oh man, you're going to get so many. When I be telling girls, like, yeah, let's go back and smoke some hookah. They're like, oh, you got hookah? Oh my God, yes, let's go. And they already went over, Number 10, this is imperative, so listen close. Oh no, this is number 11. This is imperative, so listen close to what I'm about to say. Don't go with the mindset that you are trying to smash. And the reason that I say that is because if you go with that mindset of, oh, I'm trying to smash, everything you are going to do is going to seem robotic, and it's going to seem like just inauthentic. It's going to seem rehearsed in a way, and you're not gonna be, when you're doing that, like when you go with that mindset, you're not gonna be in the moment with the woman. And a woman needs to feel you and your masculinity being in the moment with her, for her to truly feel like she got to know you, she bonded with you, and for her to give her body to you. When you thinking about how I'm gonna try to smash this girl, bro, you gonna be in your mind all day. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna say this. What time is it? Oh my God, it's this time. Okay, well, this. Like, you just gonna be too much in your mind. Every time I had a girl and I had the mindset that I'm trying to smash, I don't end up smashing. But when I have the mindset, like, yo, if I smash, I smash. If I don't, that's cool. But I ain't like it. Or even when I'm like, I'm not even trying to smash, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I fuck the shit out these women. I smash. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not giving off. Women, I forgot, somebody said, don't quote me, but somebody said, like, women have, women's innate feelings for somebody else, like what they feel innately is 10 times stronger than a man's. Like, what they can, like, they can just sense energy. Like, they just know. Like, if you're a thirsty guy, they fucking know. They have radars. Like, radars are just eminently strong, and they can just pick up on that shit without second thought. It's just a feeling. Like, I remember I had one of my friends, like, I got a girl that's a friend, and she be telling me about some of this shit, and she said that, like, she can just tell, like, certain guys are just there just to smash, and she just won't smash them, and then she can tell that another guy is there and he actually is cool if he don't smash or not. Like, she can just feel it, and she ends up smashing usually that guy, other than the guy that, she can sense that he wants some ass. You know what I'm saying? So women can smell that on you. I remember one time I literally had a girl who came over to my crib, and I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, man, I'm not even gonna try to smash this girl. I literally said that shit. And then swear to God, I promise you. And then what I'm about to tell y'all. And then like maybe like 10, 20 minutes and no, maybe like an hour in, we sitting there smoking hookah, we in my house, playing music, got the candles lit. The setting is sexual, but I'm not in a sexual, I'm not, you know, I'm not feeling like I want to be sexual in a way. I don't know why. I just wasn't. But, you know, we smoke hookah and shit like that. This girl goes to the bathroom. Next thing you know, she comes out, this girl fucking butt ass naked, and she's in my towel. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna fuck. But now she put me in a position to where, like, if I don't try something, I look gay. You know what I'm saying? That's the power of having a vagina, that you can do that. Imagine if I did some shit like that. I'm going to fucking jail. That shit is crazy. Number 12, make sure your breath is on point. Make sure you got your gum, whatever breath spray, I don't fucking know, man. Make sure you brush your damn tongue. You know what I'm saying? And white shit that's on your tongue, like I know a lot of people that don't brush their tongue. I can honestly kind of tell when somebody doesn't brush their tongue. You can smell it. Like the fact that you wake up in the morning and you just brush your teeth, and you just ate the other day and all that bacteria shit is in your mouth, on your tongue, and you think not to brush that white shit off or brush your tongue, and you think that you about to go outside and talk to people and they're not gonna smell that. That's just a buildup of back fucking teria. Like, brush your fucking tongue. Your breath fucking stinks when you don't. If you don't brush your tongue, that's detrimental. That's fucking detrimental. So make sure you brush your tongue. Make sure your breath is on point. Because if your girl smell that shit, that's an instant turn off. Instant. Like, that's a fucking deal breaker for most girls. That and dirty ass nails. And the last one is, man, you need to convince her. Or not even really convince her, but she should know that you're not a guy that just hits it and quits it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be deceitful and try to, you know, manipulate the situation, manipulate a girl. Actually be a guy that's not a hit it and quit it guy. I never understood hit it and quit it. Why would I hit something just to no longer talk to her? What do I get from that? What do you get from that? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a guy that, you know, go to Pound Town, smash a girl, and then you don't want to talk to her no more, man. If you feel like that you would do that to a girl, if you have a girl right in front of you and you feel like you would hit it and then you won't talk to her no more, then that's a girl that you shouldn't even be talking to. You know, so I actually like to retain women. I like to keep them around. Like, why would I go to a restaurant? It's like, why would I go to a restaurant when I like eating there and then never go back? That's stupid. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, if you gonna hit it and quit it, man, make sure if you gonna hit it and quit it, you shouldn't even be on a date with a girl. You should be just telling the girl to just come straight over to your crib or some shit like that. Like, I think that's beta male. If you feel like you gotta take a girl on a fucking date just to get some coochie, bro. Like, just fucking tell her to come over. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. Don't spend your money for what? But that's it, fellas, man. Also, if you have any questions, email me or hit me up on the gram or whatever, man. Also, you know, follow me on the Instagram, man. I'm putting up, you know, date night fashion. Like, guys been asking me to put up fashion videos and shit like that, so I've been putting up date night fashion videos and shit like that on my gram. You know, follow me on TikTok. And if you guys don't know what to put in the comment section, man, just put wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. When you do that, you get what you put out into the universe. If you're putting out wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, it's gonna come back to you, and this helps me grow the channel and pushes out this information. So also, man, make sure y'all get that free ebook. It's only free for a limited of time, and this is No Stop November. We full time. Let's get it. Deuces.